I say, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, let's get into a little topic real quick. It's kind of a two-part segment. Number one, them country music people don't want us at their award show, huh? Them CMT boys don't want us at the award show, huh? And then secondly, why the IRS keep playing with my motherfucking money? Let's get into it. If it's your first time rocking with the boy, I be the KING SPR33. That be me, King Spray. And you locked in with one of the real estate deals. Reporting live from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. The weather about 72 degrees outside. Not a cloud in the sky, praise to the Most High. And baby, you've been so patient. But I want you to keep an eye out for that mixtape coming soon. Girl, I promise, yeah, you gonna love it. So, them CMT boys, we'll make that one short. So, Patrick Howley, I believe his name is, or something like that. We're not even gonna give him that much credit. Either Patrick Howley or Lewis Howley. Mr. Howley, Howley. I'm thinking he's a journalist for country music or something like that. I just saw the clip on the Shade Room. I didn't even give it too much effort, but it led me to a bigger topic. He essentially was upset that Monica, no last name needed, and Anthony Mackie, Mr. Sam Wilson himself, Captain America, for those that don't know, the black Captain America, he was upset that these people were at the Country Music Awards performing and presenting. And his exact quote was, he made like some quick jokes about how he apparently likes Run DMC and likes, the older black acts. And he made another joke, but this ain't hip hop, this ain't basketball, some more racist shit. And then finally said, this ain't Wakanda. This ain't Wakanda, huh? This ain't Wakanda. That's gonna be something we say throughout this YouTube video. This ain't Wakanda. So once you say something like that, there is no joke, right? It don't matter what your frame of mind was. It don't matter you're drunk, not drunk, had a bad day, had a great day. Once you say it ain't Wakanda, you already know where it's going at. Kanye once said, racism's still alive, they just be concealing it. Well, nowadays they don't even be concealing it. They outright with it. Here's the thing. Country music, just like hip hop and rap, is not a black thing, even though black people have started it. The genre of music has allowed many different races, nationalities, ethnicities to come in and be a part of the culture. We are the biggest culture in the world, and we've allowed many people to be a part of it. Some of the best rappers of all time, Eminem, is a white person. Ice-T, half fucking black, half white, so on and so on down the line. So Drake, the sixth god himself, Drake. So lowercase g, of course. So as a result, it's not really a race-specific thing. Now we know country music is predominantly that, the same way NASCAR is predominantly white. But there's a few that grew up in that area, grew up around those people, grew up around the culture, and they excel at said event, whether singing or doing the racing thing. To say this ain't Wakanda, we already know how y'all feel about us, bruh. And that ain't just for CMT, Country Music Awards. We already know how y'all feel about us in general. And when y'all get around us, y'all try to conceal it by being extra hype or being extra nice or having a high-pitched voice and really telling us how your mother's uncle's friends, best friends, cousins, mother, brother-in-law was half Puerto Rican and black, so you can't be racist. Listen here. A lot of us, man, we don't even play the race card no more because it don't get us nowhere. Being the angry black man in the room don't even make sense, so we don't do it. We just go ahead and adapt to where we at because we're kings at the end of the day. And kings were once soldiers, and they can adapt. Well, not all the time, but a king has to go through some stuff so we can adapt. That don't mean that we're not keen to all your silliness. That don't mean that we not Man, I've been saying on this channel for as long as I had it, the past 8 months, you got to know how to move in a room full of vultures. That ain't changed. What Jay said, show them how to move in a room full of vultures. That's a fact. And as a black man, as a black person, period, black man or woman, but especially a black man, because there is no more disrespected person than the black man. There is no view lower on the totem pole than the black man. I don't give a fuck what we talking about. That is a fact. To hear things like that don't surprise us. Not at all. But it's interesting that it's a constant thing. We know what happens at the dinner table. We know what happens at the dinner table. When that white girl that's 18, 19, 20, 21 and up brings home that black dude for the first time, I promise you, it ain't no kumbaya. They might not say it because they don't want to disrupt and make their baby girl cry. But when they close that door to the bedroom and they have their late night conversation before they go to bed, it ain't, oh my God, he's a great guy. It's what the fuck is Amber thinking? What the fuck is Ashley thinking? If Samantha don't get her up, if Beatrice don't stop playing, if Wendy don't get this, what you think it be? What you think it be? We gotta call a spade a spade. What you think it be? You understand me? So we already know that's going on, but it's just, you know, it touches a nerve on this early Tuesday or Wednesday morning when you hear it out loud, bro. It's like, yeah, we know what's going on, but watch your motherfucking mouth, right? Like, this ain't Wakanda. R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. This ain't Wakanda. Come on, man. You can do us better than that. You can do us better than that. Which leads me to another topic that has nothing to do with this. But you're right. This ain't Wakanda. Why the IRS still got my money? Quick story, and I'm going to let y'all go, man, because y'all don't want to hear me talk on this early morning. I filed my taxes on time, no motherfucking problems. I filed those taxes last year, May 1st, or May 10th, 2021. My day to get my little change back was May 31st, 2021. You know, you go in the little tracker, you see track my refund because I ain't rich. I already told y'all that. So I need all my little chips. So I go ahead and I look at the little tracker, and the little tracker tell me 31st, you'll get it. May 31st, 2021, you get your refund. All right. You let the days go by, you don't say nothing. But me, I like checking to make sure there ain't no fuckery going on. You heard me? So, you know, I check every so often, and then one of these days, I think it was like May 28th, I checked, and it said that they can't find my information. I'm like, huh, interesting. But I let it be what it be, because I'm like, well, May 31st hasn't come yet. I'll wait till that day before I wild out. May 31st comes and goes, don't get my money. I call, I don't get an answer. From June 1st to December 1st, 31st, 2021, I called, might be 100 times, to try to reach somebody, could not. Went online, could not, it still said no information found, so on and so forth. I kept Googling it, found out a lot of people going through the same thing. I said, I'll just wait it out. I'm not gonna keep calling, waiting hours on the phone to get nobody. I waited it out. I waited it out all the way until, what's today, April 27th? I waited it out till April 25th of 2022. A year later, I called, wait an hour. I get transferred, wait an hour. Finally get somebody in the horn that's like, oh, Mr. Staten, okay, so your 2020 tax return will be dispersed on May 27th. I'm like, magically it's gonna be dispersed 2 days after I asked for it? You sure? Yeah, and if it's not there, wait 5 business days. And then contact your bank to make sure that they get it. I said, you sure? They said they sure. I said, all right, I guess I gotta wait. Thank you. But what about my 2021? What about this, the current one? We gotta wait at least 21 days before we can get any information on it. I said, you sure? They said they sure. I said, okay. Now, you know, I said this on the phone. You know it's hard to get to y'all, right? You know it takes 2-3 hours to get to y'all. You sure on this computer screen it says the 27th? Yes, it does. Let me put you on a brief hold while I notate your account of the interaction we had today. I said, okay. So she put me on a brief hold. She notates the account on the interaction we had that day. She came back on. Now, Mr. Staten, your account is notated. Is there anything else I can do for you? I said, no. Everything's cool. As long as I get my money on the 27th, we're all good. Okay, have a great day. I said, okay. I got off the phone knowing it was some bullshit. It was just too coincidental that as soon as I finally get to y'all, 2 days later, the money will be there. I go check my bank account today. It's 27th. My money's not there. So now I gotta wait the 5 calendar days to check again, and my money not be there. Then I gotta call them back to see where the fuck is my money, so that they can tell me it was sent to Wells Fargo, and now my issue is with Wells Fargo. And then Wells Fargo can tell me it was never sent. You gotta call the IRS, and I can play that game back and forth. Ain't it some fuck shit, man? Anyway, we're gonna end it there. I'm broke. I need my money. It ain't come. Man, y'all put in the comment section if y'all going through the same thing. Let me guess. None of y'all broke. None of y'all get tax returns because y'all getting so much money. Get the fuck out of here. Like, comment, subscribe to the kingdom, man, and stop playing around with me. IRS, stop playing around with me. It's been a message brought to you by the good people over here at Spree ENT, man. It's gonna all make sense real soon.